Yippee-ki-yo-ki-yay. This'll be the day that I live. It reminds me of all those times hitchhiking around the world. Well, parts thereof. Never made it to Russia, never made it to Australia, but I sure wound up in misery. And I can remember sitting on the dock of the bay and sitting on the levee. Had a Volkswagen, not a Chevy, waiting for my tugboat to come in. Well, I spent about 5 years of my life in a state called misery. It was the popcorn capital of the world. You know, the more things change, the more they remain the same. And I was living in a shack on a back alley called Shakalaka-Laka-Laka-Aka. It was really just a tool shed. I was learning how to fly. Old O.E. Smith was teaching me. Old World War II veteran that was a crop duster. He had me waving flags in a field, getting sprayed with atrazine in 2,4-D. I was covered from head to toe, and I was the happiest man in the world. Yeah, those section roads, they were gumbo. A section is a mile by a mile. Cornfields then had been hemp fields at the time, and in the gullies there was always the wild hemp that was growing. And I remember guys from the university would go out in the afternoon and pick it. They were probably biology majors because they had those specimen presses with felt and absorbent paper, and they would dry it in there, and then, well, you know the rest of the story. It'd all go up in smoke. Well, yeah, I used to remember running with my buddy Guy in the rain around those section gumbo roads, in thunderstorms, and the lightning would be striking, and we'd be in our birthday suits, tempting the fate of the gods. Only when you're young and dumb would you do such things like that. Running barefoot in the gumbo, getting it between your toes. Well, I'll tell you more of the story another time, but for now, we'll just leave it at that. Shakalaka-aka-aka-aka-aka-aka.